What's up, good people of the interweb? Back with another reaction video. I know it sounds like I'm kind of dying a little bit. I kind of am. On the inside. I mean, externally as well, but, mostly on the inside. But, yeah, so this is another one that has come highly requested. Really highly requested by many people. This is Epica. Consigned to Oblivion, live at Zenith, official video, and I have an idea. I've never listened to Epica before. Have you ever listened to Epica before?
Nope.
No, but I have a general idea of what to expect. Kind of. I'm assuming this is going to be within the realm of Nightwish kind of style, sound, just because most of the suggestions have been on Nightwish videos. So we're here for the ride. We're gonna see what this is all about, because everyone seems to think I'm really gonna like this. So again, I'm gonna take your word and hope you're right. So again, this is Epica, Consigned to Oblivion, live at Zenith, official video.
But we always come back to Paris. Because we love Paris. Last one for the night. Everybody, you know the drill. Open up in the middle to create the wall of Epica.
Okay, is it just me, or was that not it was almost scary?
Why?
Like when she was standing up there and she was telling everybody to split in the middle, and she was like, you know what to do. It was like going into some dark web, kind of one of those shows they have on the dark web where you go into the room and you pay the money, and you have somebody that's kind of dressed kind of carnival-esque, and they're like, this is what's going to happen now. It kind of gave me that vibe.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with the dark web.
I'm not either.
But I don't know. It just felt like she's telling everyone to open up the fucking pit.
Yeah.
But no, well, see, I'm used to that, where I go to shows, different kind of shows, metal and kind of more hardcore, where they're just like, I want to see somebody come out in a body bag.
Yeah, but
that's what it felt like to me.
I'm just saying, with it being her and looking all
and then I guess the lights and then the red.
Yeah.
And
sure. It made it very a presentation of now we're gonna have a wall of death.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess it was a more eloquent way to say, get ready to die.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, that looks good. Later on, I'll count down from 3 before we go, alright? First, hold!
Hello?
Hold! Hold!
There it is.
3, 2, 1, go!
Whew. So, just being 110% honest, that countdown to that wall, and then when it dropped, that was very, very underwhelming.
It was a bit anticlimactic.
Like, I was expecting, like, some blasts and, like, some low, just... I was expecting pit music. Like, something that makes people rip each other apart.
Right.
That was, like, we're about to set sail into Neverland. Like, kind of what I imagined it would be. Very reminiscent of Nightwish. That's not a bad thing. I mean, it's alright. I'm just, like, not really into symphonic metal, you know. I mean, they're good.
Yeah, they're really good.
Their musicianship is tight. Her voice is magnificent. She's got great range.
Agreed.
I like his, you know, the guy screaming at the keyboard. This is funny.
Why?
I don't know, because she walks up and holds the mic.
Yeah, well, I think the reason she does that is because I know it pivots.
Yeah.
And I think it also moves.
Oh, yeah.
As, like, moves. So, like, unless he had a built-in microphone onto it,
right,
having a mic stand would be a little challenging.
I mean, it's still just, it looks funny. I mean, the presentation is just... Sure. And he's just like, you know, just... You got the one guy, and all of a sudden he's like, it's just, it's funny to me. I don't know. But yeah, I like this. I'm just not huge into it, and I'm trying to brace myself for another 6 minutes of this song. And I'm hoping that, you know, this will be like kind of like a Nightwish situation where it'll like get better. Mm-hmm. Not that it's bad.
Right.
It's just not for me. Being 110% honest again, you know. But yeah, we're gonna keep rolling with it and hope for the best.
Mm-mm.
Alrighty. Those guitarists have their own little thing going on.
Oh yeah, you guys fucking rock! Thank you so much for this fantastic evening! We hope to see you all soon again! Come on!
This part's cool.
She's just not even on stage anymore. just happened?
He took a ride on the keyboard.
Oh my god.
Oh, it looks like he's got a mic on the corner of the keyboard.
It looks like a GoPro.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, yeah, because he was... Oh.
Because that'd be kind of low for a mic.
I thought it was like an incomplete stand or something.
Right.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Is this gonna be a fucking advertisement?
If it's an ad, I will...
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay.
Come on! Open your eyes. We're not impudent. How can you say this West is killing me? The fire track. Life is not what it seems. I've captured time. Don't time made this all auspicious world.
Thank you.
Him and his keyboard. What?
Oh, she's back.
We think we're generous, but we only fool ourselves. The only thing that matters is all the way and all of this on. Selfishly we're venomous. You know that time tells us there is more to life than a higher position. Face for affection, better faster. We must return to the law from the nature. Free ourselves from Merci beaucoup, Paris!
So yeah, that part, like, where she kind of disappeared, and it was like, they kind of gave the cue that they were going to do their own thing, and they just went, like, kind of heavy with it for a little while. That was sick.
I agree.
Like, I definitely enjoyed that part. And then it was like, I feel like it was just long enough for her to, like, go backstage and, like,
Take a break.
well, I was going to say maybe she had to go to the bathroom or
Drink
something.
some water.
Something,
you know?
yeah. And then she came back, and then the whole kind of vibe went back to, yeah.
Yo, that keyboard dude was throwing me. So I don't know how this. I don't know what he did. It looks like he rolled it over to the other side, unless it's on a track. like a actual like physical track
Uh-huh.
to where it like stops and ends up on the other side. Because
Yeah.
he had to run around in front of it.
Yeah.
So like, I can't even lie. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But it was just, I felt like it was so obnoxious. I was like, yo, this is too much. It was kind of cool though. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, me either. I mean, I've seen some weird shit on stage
Right.
with like people doing weird shit with like drum setups and
Yeah.
But yeah, he was going ham with that keyboard stand.
Right.
Like he was running all over the place with it. But yeah, I mean, all in all, it wasn't bad. It wasn't really what I'm into. I wouldn't necessarily be like, yeah, I want to listen to Epica.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I mean, they look like a really good live band. You know, if they were playing a show and somebody had an extra free ticket and asked me to go, I would go. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily, if I saw they were playing anywhere near me, be like, oh my God, I've got to get tickets.
Right.
Because I don't really like going to shows at all. I was so serious about that just then. Except for Chelsea Wolfe. I will always go see Chelsea Wolfe. But there are other bands that I would probably go see live too. You know, Ginger, which I missed and I'm still upset about. So we're not even going to talk about that. But, you know, Nightwish I would consider. Epica I would consider. Nightwish a little more so than Epica, but I don't know. Any thoughts or opinions?
I don't know, because this was in France, Paris.
Mm-hmm.
I know that music, I think, music and live performance in general is taken more seriously in Europe than the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
And you get, supposedly, you know, artists are paid, and anyone that's, you know, European can correct me if I'm wrong, but from my understanding, like, you get paid, you know, at least a little bit better than you do in the U.S.
No, I believe it.
So when I saw their stage setup and all this, I just saw dollar signs. That just looked like money to me.
Yeah.
Like, it was so much.
That
and I'm
makes
like, you don't
sense.
get that in the like, I had never heard of Epica. I mean, there's a bunch of bands that I've never heard of. But I haven't heard anyone talk about them. So they're either like I said, I think music is taken more seriously in Europe. And it's just, there's more time and more.
Yeah, they're
into-
probably
yeah.
huge in Europe.
Yeah, they're probably huge in Europe. There are a lot of bands that like don't make it in the U.S. that are American but are like huge in like other parts of the world.
Yeah.
And I think it's just, I don't know, it's just a difference in like the music business there and the music scene and music culture there.
Oh, yeah.
Than like, I think probably in all genres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it. Well, this concludes reaction video here on this channel. Like, subscribe, turn your notifications on. Like, share, subscribe. Good people of the interweb.